Hi all, this is Charles Juliussen, Chair of the Rutland County Progressives, and I'd like to do a little video on nonviolence and non-escalation or de-escalation in regards to the Close the Camps Vigil in Rutland City's Main Street Park. You'll excuse me if I look over, I've got my script over here. First of all, I'd like to thank Castleton Indivisible and Heather and Mary for organizing the vigil. And in regards to participation going forward, both Castleton Indivisible and the Rutland County Progressive Party are committed to strategies of nonviolence and de-escalation. And relating to that, Castleton Indivisible has offered some useful tips, which I would like to signal boost for protesting going forward and civil actions as well. The first one being avoid profanity even if it's in reaction. Now this, they included this one as number one because I was bad a couple weeks ago. If someone cusses at you, don't cuss back. No chanting or shouting in people's faces. Again, this is for de-escalation. You're trying to get people not to be violent and to cut down any violence that might be started. Number three is respect physical space and make no attempts to march directly at other people. And if they march at you, to step out of the way and just let them go. Just avoid them. They can't hurt you if you step away from them, unless they're armed, but this is America. Number four is be safe. Only go out if you have an ally with you. This is really important. I don't like seeing people out there by themselves protesting. I mean, it might make a great visual, but if you're out there by yourself, you can't have someone's back and someone can't have your back, and you can't be as safe as possible. So just only go out if you're going out with someone else or someone else is already there. Always be on the lookout for potential threats, and consider filming if you see something, but do so discreetly so that you don't antagonize people. Because, all sorts of people out here get antagonized. They see you filming them. Number five is to make sure that newcomers know about nonviolence and de-escalation. Going forward, Castleton Indivisible and other allies will be there. And they have been actually prepared to educate folks that show up who haven't been before about nonviolent and de-escalatory. Is that the word? De-escalatory strategies? And if someone does show up and decides not to participate in nonviolence or de-escalation, then to just step away from them and make it clear that we don't have solidarity with that behavior. Number six is avoid arguments with passersby who engage us, and instead of outright arguing with people in an antagonistic fashion, to ask questions or possibly share stories from your life that convey the underlying circumstances that we're trying to address. And try and be informative, and try to part on good terms. We're going to have a link about this in the description, so be sure to check the description. We'll also have a link for other nonviolent trainings in the Rutland County area. Number seven is don't attempt to block other people's signs. It's just a bad visual. Somebody could take a picture and then all of a sudden your face is on, some social media. If an altercation does break out, this is a difficult ask, but if an altercation does break out, we ask that participants prioritize protecting safely and helping with the retreat of people in marginalized positions. I mean that's just there's people out there who need help, and we want to prioritize their safety. Of course, be safe yourself. But if you can, I'm a big guy. So, if there's someone out there who can't, avoid physical danger, I feel like I'd have to step in and just be a body in between them and danger. And number nine is a core message that I want to read in totality from the Castleton Indivisible email because I think the wording is important. Remember that you're not there for yourself, and that screaming at someone or chanting in their face or marching up to confront them expresses a selfish desire to act out of your own emotions. Even if it feels like you're standing up for other people, the most effective thing you can do is practice nonviolence, showing that you believe in standing up for others even in the face of cruelty and hate, and swallowing your knee-jerk reaction to act out of anger and hurt. Now, I know this is something I struggle with, and it's something I'm trying to work on. And I hope that other people who also struggle with it will understand the importance of that message and will try to, utilize it. And I want to remind people that this coming week, we might be moving the time for the vigil because there's a lot of people in the community who are involved in another activity, and if you want to follow up, or if you want to looking out for information, you can email Rutland County Progressive Party or Castleton Indivisible. I'll have links in the description and probably in the closing card. And in solidarity, I want to say this is Charles Juliussen once again, chair of the Rutland County Progressive Party, and we look forward to seeing you folks out at the Vigil. All right, thank you.